Sylvia, and this is my video vlog number 11. I haven't seen y'all for a long time. It's actually been 3 months, but this is, what is this, a post-op. I had the gastric bypass surgery done with this elastic ring around it. So if you haven't seen any of my videos before, go ahead and look down below to catch up where I left off last. But I'm going to be talking about how much weight I've lost, and it's like, what the heck, how much weight I've lost. So my starting weight, my first video I ever did, I had said that I was 368 pounds, I believe it was. So I just went to my doctor's, when was it, last week Thursday I believe it was. And they're like, okay, do you want to know how much you've lost so far? So my first day walking in there, my starting weight was 372. I was like, what the heck? And my current weight, total weight loss, drumroll, is 122 pounds. Yes, 122 pounds since, I want to say, I think it was maybe in May or June-ish. That was, the date that I walked in there and did that. But my current weight, with losing 122 since 372, is 250 pounds. That's my current weight. And that was last week Thursday. So I'm averaging about 5 to 6 pounds a week. That's about my average, what I'm doing. I don't weigh myself all the time because I just don't want to, I'm like, ugh, I hate looking at the scale. I think I've been traumatized with, I don't want to look at my number, what if I gain some? But you know what? I don't weigh myself all the time, but anyways, that's my weight right now. So again, it's a total of 122. And like I said, I was just like, what the heck? So when I went in there, they were not at all expecting me to be at the weight I am now. Not for at least like 3 months down the line. They weren't expecting me to be where I am now. So with that being said, I'm like super excited. I'm like, oh, God is good. I'm like, I've been working so hard. Not only like a lot of people like, oh, this is a cheat, whatever, but no, you have to still exercise and stuff. So with that, my next thing I'm talking about is exercising, and I've been doing it average about 3 to 4 times. Good weeks, I'm like doing it 5 times a week. But again, life is really busy. You got a lot of things going on. Not only a physical change that's happened, but there's a lot of new things that are happening in my life. So really busy. But with that, for the first time enjoying jogging. I never thought in my life, like I posted on my Instagram and stuff, like, wow, I just enjoyed my jogging that I just did. I was just like, never thought in a million years I'd be saying that, because it's like really, like, I'm like, why do people say they like running or jogging or whatever? I didn't understand it, but it's actually, it just like, it feels like free. Like, I don't know, I can't even really explain. It just feels like, it feels good. And it feels good that I can do exercise and not be so winded, and it's just good. So exercising right now is like a big thing right now for me. And with that, with all the hard work and exercising and losing as much weight that I have, we just got season passes for Knott's Farm. Woo woo! We used to go there all the time as a kid. So like going, like, I'm like, oh, okay, I know I'm losing weight. The last time I was there was probably about 2 years ago. And I could not really fit on anything. Of course, like the log ride, stuff like that. But like roller coasters, anything like that was just like a no-go for me. Like, it just wasn't happening. So with getting the Knott's Farm season passes, I was just like real nervous. I'm like, what if I don't fit? What if I don't? I'm like, oh my gosh, because I got rejected on the first ride we went on 2 years ago. Was a no-go. Like, it just wasn't happening. So we went a couple months ago, I think maybe about 2 months ago or something like that, when we went, or it was in January, I think. But when we did go, went on the first ride that I was rejected on the first time when I went 2 years ago. And when I went on, I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to do it. And my husband's like, babe, you're going to fit. You've lost a lot of weight. I'm just like, no, I don't think I'm going to fit. My mom, the same thing. You're going to fit. My sisters, everybody was like, you're going to be fine. And so I got on. I was so nervous. I was just like, oh. and I got on and I fit. I was like, ah! So I was like super, super excited. I was like, I don't think people realize how happy I was to be able to fit on a ride and not be able to be rejected off of it or, you know, anything like that. So that was like super exciting for me. I was able to get on the ride, no, you know, no not fitting on them, you know, so every ride I was able to get on. I'm super excited about that. And not just that, but like I never realized how much, you know, things are different now for me, like from going to a restaurant. Like even that was like a big thing for me when we went to I don't even remember what restaurant, but when we went I was just like, oh my gosh babe, don't forget to ask for a table, not a booth, because booths for me was, like I said, it was no way, it wasn't happening. So anyways, I went, sat down. I'm like, oh, whoop, I sit in there. I'm like, hey, I can fit in. I was just like calling my mom right away. I was like, my husband was like high-fiving me and stuff. So I don't know, that was really cool. But like I said, a lot of changes have happened for the good. I'm like enjoying everything. Like I feel good. Food is all the same, still on protein. Everything is like great. Like of course I go through that whole trial and error. Some things upset my stomach, some things don't. But you know, that's something I'm learning to live with and learn. And like I said, it's kind of like a trial and error. But with that being said, again, a total weight loss of 122 since I've begun this journey. And it's just like, I'm so excited about it. I'm blessed. Like, you know, God has done so many things for me that I'm like, ah! So, again, thank you guys for watching, and sorry so long I haven't seen you guys, but the next time will probably be about the same because that's my next doctor's appointment in 3 months, and there'll be, I'm sure, some new things to talk about. So, thank you guys for watching, and again, peace out, y'all.